What's up, tribe? What's up, tribe? Y'all come on in. Come on in, tribe. I rested up. Continuous builds are on deck. Continuous builds are on deck. I'm really on earlier than I usually be. Maybe everybody's still at work and stuff, sleep. Oh yeah, it's early. I didn't even look at the time. You hear me, Bree? I didn't even look at the time before I went live. It's only 9:40. What's up, man? Glad to have you here. Like the chat. Let's get like-minded people up in here. What's the topic for today? Comment your topic for today inside the chat. Like the chat. Some more like-minded people can come, y'all. What's the topic for today? If you're a troll, you can troll in peace in here. X Cedar, what's the deal? Peace. Like that chat for me. Let's get some like-minded people in here. Let's talk about the temple inside man. Let's talk about the eternal temple inside man where everybody can go and learn. Right inside of self. Appreciate the like. What's going on? How was your day today? MJ Baby, what's the deal? How are we? Like that chat so we can get like-minded people in here. Glad to have you back. 2 more people in here. Like that chat. Like that chat so we can get like-minded people in here. How are y'all days? Good. How was yours? Mine's was great. My day was great. You was listening to Bobby Hemmett. He the truth, right? Bobby Hemmett, the truth, right? Baby MJ, like that chat. I mean MJ Baby, like that chat. Yes, Hemmett got some knowledge. Bobby Hemmett got some knowledge, man. Appreciate the like. We up in here. What y'all want to talk about? Comment your topics. Comment your topics. If you haven't added me on Instagram, add me on Instagram at Indigenous Realist. What's your topics? We can talk about anything. Let's build on anything. Where's my lighter go? Comment your topics. Don't be scared, y'all. Comment your topics. Everything is open for discussion. Hey, I left that lighter in there, Bree. Okay, lighter not in there. What's up? Somebody just came in the chat. Like that chat. You sure? The temple within man is where we all can go learn that. It's about self, building up self. That's what it's about, refining self, building up self. I do not know where my lighter is. Yeah, the temple inside of man is about self. It's man or woman. It's not just man. It's just, when we talk about man, we're talking about humankind. We're talking about mankind. And we're not mankind. We're human. Mankind is those that came after us. Those who we created. So excuse me, pardon my speech. What's going on? I just got live. I usually go live way later, around like 12. It's early. It's barely finna be 10 out here. But I just was dealing with all them trolls in my comment sections. And I just, wanted to be with the tribe right now. I want to come build with y'all. What's up with the name? What is X Cedar? What does that mean? What does that mean to you? What does X Cedar mean to you? And where y'all from? X Cedar and MJ baby, where y'all from? Hey, somebody else in the chat. Appreciate you liking the chat. What's up? Comment. Let me know who up in here. Y'all know what's going on. Continuous builds with Indigenous Realists. Comment your topic. David Corey say Halito. Halito, bro. What's good? Well met. Oh, Cedar is your name? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. What's the topics? Anybody got a topic? My topic today was the temple in man. And all that has to do with is about refining and building self. Taking yourself through degrees. You don't need Freemasonry to go through the degrees, y'all. You don't need Freemasonry to go through the degrees. The degrees are already in you. What up, bro? Like that chat, Tommy Williams. Let me burn with you. Oh, yeah, yes, indeed. Where you from? Where y'all from? Comment down below where you from. Tommy, you know I know where you from. We got Tommy in here from the Washita tribe. And we got Tommy from the Washita. And he from Alabama, y'all. Lil TK, he from my city. Well, he's from my county. He's locked up in my county right now. They ain't gonna do much with him. I mean, everybody on his case snitched. Everybody on TK's, oh, David Corey, that's you? Oh, David Cluis, what's the deal, bro? I seen you in the tribe up chat this morning. You must didn't see me. I kept on saying, what's good, what's good? I kept on saying, what's up, David Cluis? Well met, David Cluis, Grand Rising. You didn't see me. Hey, it's two other people in here. Like that chat. Comment your topics. We building on whatever, y'all. Y'all tuned in to Indigenous Realist Continuous Builds, y'all. What's my name on there? On where, bro? I'm Indigenous Realists everywhere. I'm talking about in the Tribe Up News chat this morning. I woke up this morning and tuned in. Nah, he probably don't get death. See, I'm out here, bro. The death penalty moves so slow out here. Yeah, you ain't see me, bro. Nah, everything good, bro. Everything good. I know your intentions good, man. My intentions are great, y'all. Y'all intentions are great also. You and Tommy gonna come in here every time. Lee Limelight gonna come every time. There's a couple people that always come to the builds. But what's the topics? My brother want to talk about TK. I don't feel like TK is gonna get the death penalty, man. He's only like 17 or 18. He's a very young dude. And if they do give him the death penalty, he's only going to the Huntsville unit, which I've been to, where death row is at, and he'll just sit there for a long ass time. But they won't kill him. He'll eventually be released to general population. Hey, it's 3 new people in here. Like that chat. Like that chat, y'all. Like that chat up. Comment your topics. We can build on whatever. Comment your topics. Y'all know, man, if they kick us off live today, I will be back. Thank you for liking that chat. It's 2 more people in here. Like that chat. Comment your topics. Yeah, everything good, bro. Tommy, how was your day? Yeah, I went live early. I went live early today, y'all, because them trolls in my comment section was pissing me off, y'all. And I rather, instead of giving my energy to trolls, I rather come give my energy to y'all. Fuck a troll, y'all. I'm gonna cut off some of these likes. Peace and blessing from Sister Lisa X. Peace, sister. Are you a member of the nation? Are you a member of the NOI, sister? What's going on, sis? How are we? Well met. Glad to have you in here. It's great to have you in here. Man, you ain't seen the trolls? Go back to my Martin Luther King video, bro. They so disrespectful in there. Yes, sir. She said, yes, sir. That's what's up, sister. That's what's up. I studied a lot with some good brothers from the nation. And I've read every book the Honorable Elijah Muhammad ever wrote. I read all of them. Uh, I'm versed in the I'm versed in the lost and found Muslim lessons 1 and 2, in the student enrollment, uh, all the lessons. I can't just draw them up right now because it's been a while, but I'm well versed in the lessons and all that. Well met, everybody. It's 6 new people in here. Like that chat so we can get like-minded people up in here. Comment your topics, y'all. We building on whatever. We building on whatever up in here, y'all. I saw the astral projection video. It is good. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of rushed on it. Because I get so many comments on my videos, and I answer all my comments. And I answer all my comments, and I don't think a lot of YouTube people do that. But I actually answer all my comments because each one is personal to me. And right now, y'all, that's why I'm live, because I got a hard problem of knowing how to ignore the trolls on YouTube. Like, that's new to me. I've never had so many people be so disrespectful and hateful towards me that don't know me, because I'm not a natural hateful person. Hey, y'all, if anybody in here is on my Instagram, man, I posted a picture. Why? Why do y'all think they have a Masonic ad on one of my videos, y'all? One of our live streams has a Masonic ad on it that I didn't give YouTube permission to put on there. What's the deal with that? What do y'all think about that Masonic ad? Just look at it. It's one of my live streams. It's like, I think I did it yesterday. I was drawn to your energy. I found today. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Energy will always, energy is eternal. So like-minded people will indeed draw to each other. It's magnetism. It's magnetism. Tommy, you always editing one of your statements, brother. You know how my streams are. You don't gotta edit nothing. Anything you say is good. I don't flag people. I don't report people. Hey, it's 5 new people in here. Please like the chat so some like-minded people can come in here. Let's build on the temple inside, man. Let's build on any topic. Comment any topic. We're going to build on that. Like that chat, though, so like-minded people can come up in here. Thank you, sis, Lisa X. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna give you a little background about myself. I'm not affiliated with any religious group or organization. I'm not affiliated with anything. I'm not affiliated with anything. I just come on this platform to try to wake people up, to teach them to love instead of hate. You've been watching my videos all day. Wow. Thank you. I put a lot of time and work into my videos. I don't own a computer, so I do all the editing off my phone. People talk about how I read and stuff, but as you can see, that's just how I talk. I'm from the South. They might not be familiar with how people in Texas talk. I was born in California. I have a lot of family out there. My mother born and raised in California, so she raised me up speaking proper. But I grew up in the South, so I have an accent. And people say I can't read and all this type of stuff, but it's cool. It's cool because the message still gets to the right people. Hey, to the 4 people in here watching, can y'all please like up the chat? The 4 other people who haven't liked, we don't mind you in here. You don't have to talk. I know there's gonna be people coming in here to look at me and to report my chat and stuff, and that's cool. I still love all y'all. Much love to everybody. I'll say to the people, try and be positive every day. Love, don't hate. Respect, don't shun others. Indeed. Indeed, we cannot shun other people, man. Y'all see I said something about people being in here and watching me, and then they left. And they could have stayed. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not under oath and obligation like the rest of these guys, so I can talk about anything. I can talk about anything, y'all. Comment a topic. Comment any topic. We can build on any topic. If you just came in, like the chat. Nobody gets my notifications. How did y'all find the live stream? Because a lot of people that always come in here frequently, they always say they can't find they don't get a notification for me. But anyway, comment a topic, anything, y'all. Anything is open for discussion. And I'm coming in an unbiased way. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes, that's the message to all people. All people. My brother David Corey say, I'll say to the people, try and be positive every day. Love, don't hate. Respect, don't shun others. Get out that negative state of mind and love in all walks of life. Indeed, man. Indeed. I've been having people come in my chat saying all kinds of crazy things. Somebody called me an agent. Another person told me that I was COINTELPRO. And I'm like, these are the people I'm exposing. Like, I come here to expose COINTELPRO. I come here to expose agents. I come here to expose government created images. Like, that's what I'm here for, y'all. And I won't be here for long. But while I'm here, I'm going to continue to do my thing. I think gang stalking is more of a spiritual warfare thing, dealing with evil spirits. Yes, bro, that's what it is. They want to alter your spirit. They want you to hate. Keep building, little brother. Indeed, I will, bro. It won't stop, bro. Guaranteed. We'll be here every day for 5 hours or more, y'all. Guaranteed. Every day. I try to get 6 or 7 in. Every day, y'all. Every day. But my brother Tommy Williams from the Washita say, I think gang stalking is more of a spiritual warfare thing, dealing with evil spirits. And to that I say yes, bro. Yes. Yes, indeed, man. Gang stalking, they want to hurt, they want to kill your spirit, especially when they see you're the type of person that exudes energy. When they see you have energy that can't be touched, they want that. They try to keep you from breeding. They don't want you to have children, things like that. What's up to the new people in the chat? Like the chat, please. And I don't know. I wish we had like a private chat, man, because I be hearing some disturbing things and I be wanting to talk to them. But y'all know my situation. I'm not affiliated with anybody, or I'm not in touch with nobody. Not even other natives. Like, I don't even know the other natives. Oh, but Sister Lisa X, this is something I can tell you that people don't know. I came unto the understanding of that we were Aboriginal, or I really don't use that word, that we were indigenous to this land from from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Appreciate you liking the chat, man. That's gonna bring more like-minded people. This build is gonna get serious in a little bit, y'all. YouTube is Google, and they are recording your comments, so stay positive, family. Yes, man, I need to go delete a lot of comments, thousands of them, because people say and do things just to get a reaction, and I'm knowing this, but I still do it. I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that. I stand firm on the word indigenous, because that's 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 what I studied. You know, I didn't learn from anybody, so that's what I studied since 2009. I've been building on that, and I'm firm with that. That's what I redefine myself as indigenous. But you can give me your views on it. I wish there was a way I could bring some of y'all on live. Your mother or father can gang stalk you. Yes, anybody can gang stalk you, bro. Anybody. Anybody can work for the operatives, y'all. Stand by, stand, but study a little more. No disrespect. Oh yeah, I'm continuously studying. And that's why I put the topic of the chat as the temple inside of man. Because that's the best place to study within yourself. Within here and within here. That's the best place to study. Gang stalking is just like they're a government created entity. When they feel a person has power or they feel a person can become powerful, they do everything they can to hurt that person. And they don't want to physically hurt you. They never physically hurt people. They want to drive them insane or make them do something, flash out in anger to get put in prison. But that's their thing. That's their thing. And it doesn't come from a single person. Like somebody, some deadhead, some dead brain, somebody that was deaf, dumb, and blind commented on one of my videos and was like, why you think you so important that they'll be watching your phone? And this is generational. It's something that has to do with your whole family tree. It's nothing to do with you yourself, or excuse me, myself. It's nothing to do with myself. I don't think I'm not big-headed. I'm not big-headed, nor am I narcissistic. I don't feel like I'm super special, but I know my family is. My family is super special. My family is. My genealogy is super special. Like my genealogy is, you know, I used to be I learned from Noble Drew Ali a lot. I learned from Professor Drew a lot. Even though I'm not affiliated with the Moors, I learned a lot from their teacher. And he taught that nationality was the most important thing. But me myself, I know for a fact genealogy is the most important thing, and then nationality. Yeah, they send people your way. Can you touch a little on brainwave frequencies? Yes. As far as brainwave frequencies, what do you mean, like someone tampering with someone's brainwave frequencies, or do you mean like just natural? Like, what's our natural brainwave frequency? Comment down below, sis. Let me know what you mean, and I'll expound on that. I'll expound on that. But no, don't you run nowhere, David Cluis. Let me know why you feel like indigenous isn't a proper name for our people. And let me know why you feel like aboriginal is. Let me know that, David. I want to know that because I'm open-minded. And I'm learning from y'all as y'all learn from me. We learning together. We're all students, striving to be a master student. Forget being a master teacher, y'all. A master teacher is just a glorified pimp. That's all it is, because at the end of the day, whenever somebody feels like they're a great teacher, they start wanting money from you. And anytime money comes in the picture, it's negativity with that, because that's not of or from us. That's not for or by us at all, period. But comment down below, David. I'm not letting you run from me. I need to hear what you're saying, brother. Because, you know, I've been studying this for going on 10 years, bro. I'm a Washita Afro-American Mer/Moor. Yes, indeed. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. I consider myself a Mer. Yes, indeed, bro. But I don't push that because it's so many. These dudes get on YouTube, y'all, with the fezzes on. I'm speaking on the Moors with the fezzes on, y'all. And they're just throwing stuff out in the air for people to easily cut them down. And I'm not that type of person. If y'all ever notice, I talk kind of slow, but that's only because I refuse to talk fast and talk my way into a trap. Because some people will trap you with words. That's what words were created. Originally, we spoke with our minds, y'all. We didn't have to use our sound waves coming out of our mouth. We didn't have to speak. It was something called like what she was talking about, brainwave frequencies. Like we was on a higher frequency. We use more of our brain. There is a lot. He was indoctrinating the people. We not more, so I personally don't subscribe. Everybody is entitled to their personal opinion, bro. But let me tell you this though, David Clewis. Let me tell you this, bro. Noble Drew Ali is the founder of all conscious thought in America for our people. He's the founder of that, period. He was the first person to claim that we were Native Americans. He was the first person to bring the knowledge forth about everything. He brought the word Asiatic that you hear so many groups use. This is what Professor Drew taught. So, you can't just throw out open-ended statements, bro. You gotta say why. But I still want to know. But listen, bro. Yes, bro, he was, bro. There was nobody before 1913 saying this, bro. Besides that brother Booker T. Washington. But we can talk about that, bro. I really want to give y'all my numbers to call in real quick. If you want, I can. Do you got my email? If you'll email me, I'll give you my number and you can call, bro. And we can talk about this. But no. You're missing. Wait a second. You're skipping past the point. I want you, David, to let me know why you feel like indigenous isn't a proper term, bro. Like, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that first. But no one said we're Asian, bro. I said Noble Drew Ali brought the term Asiatic. That was his understanding of Pangea. That had nothing to do with Asian. That had nothing to do with Chinaman's or Japanese or anything. Noble Drew Ali said Asiatic, just in the semblance of Pangea, y'all. That's it. He didn't mean it no harm. He said Asia. He seen how much culture Asia had and seen that it was the biggest landmass, and he figured if there was any name for the whole thing, it had to be in Asia. That's all that was about. Yes, bro, David, that's all I want, bro. Let me know why you feel like indigenous isn't a proper name for us and why you feel like aboriginal is better. And is this your own studies? Like, did you study this yourself or is this something you learned, bro? Because this is everything I talk about, this is something I experienced through myself. Like everything I talk about on here, y'all, this is personal experiences. I don't have a teacher, y'all. I learned from people that's already dead. I learned from people that came before us, y'all. There's nobody walking around that has taught me, y'all. And that's honest. So that's why I stand on the fact that, I'm a chief in my own right, so I'm not affiliated with these other groups in any kind of way. It's just like we got similar thoughts, but like the brother say, he feel like we're aboriginal, and I say indigenous. And, so it's not a thing to debate on, but I just want to know your views, being that we're coming from the same culture, bro. I would be cool with just words. He don't have to show me any proof. Just let me know where he's coming from as an individual person. That's all I care about. Let me know how him as an individual person is, where he's coming from to feel that way. Because if we're coming from the same culture, you get what I'm saying? Travis Sumro say, oh, well met, bro. Nice to have you in here. Please thumb up that chat. Like that chat so we can get some more people in here. And then we could really have a great build up in here. Okay, David Corey say, give me a second. So Travis, my brother David Corey about to respond. And he's gonna tell us like where he's coming from with saying we're not indigenous. And that's a first for me. Okay, that's what RFG stands for, Rebel for God. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, it's 4 new people in here. Like that chat. We're trying to forget what the description says. We're now trying to figure out what's the best name for us, indigenous or aboriginal. And we want to see where the brother's coming from. Me personally, from my standpoint, I feel like indigenous is right and exact. Aboriginal don't ring inside of me because I feel like we're aboriginal from the earth. Not from no set continent. We're aboriginals from the whole earth, from this whole plane. And I say plane because I don't feel like we're on a ball floating through air. Rebel for God first before anything. Yes, indeed, bro. There's only one God, y'all. There's only one God. Appreciate you for liking that chat, whoever did it. Comment any topic you want to build on. Comment down below any topic you want to build on. But right now, I'm waiting for one of my brothers to respond. And he corrected me. He said indigenous isn't a proper way to refer to our people as a whole. I think that's what he was saying. Oh yeah, he said we are not aboriginals. I mean, he said we are aboriginals. We're not indigenous. And so I'm waiting for that brother to elaborate. But in the meantime, anybody can comment down below. But me personally, y'all, from my self studies, indigenous is the best. I mean, not saying it's the best, but I'm saying that's the most proper term I found. And I've been knowing about the word aboriginal, and I know what the word aboriginal means, but you know, it just doesn't describe me to a T. I want something to describe me all the way. When someone hears indigenous, they know I'm talking about I'm from here, I'm by here, and I'm for here. And so when someone says aboriginal, it's up there to be like, what are you aboriginal of? Because the aborigines are that really was a term given to Australians. That really was a term given to the Australians. Like that's a term they go by, aborigine. And so therefore I didn't vibe with that. But that's just me on a personal level. But the brother's finna expound on that. Anybody in the chat, y'all, comment anything. Travis Summerall, you finna see what's the difference of the two words. I mean, I don't own a dictionary right now. Well, I don't have one here at this location. I don't have one here at this residence. I own dictionaries, but not here. Can you explain the difference? I agree with you both. Oh yes, indeed. Like I don't disagree with my brother at all. I still agree with him because we're still coming from the same thought, the same conscious thought of being native to this land. But my understanding of the word indigenous is a native of the land, born there and originating from there. Now, aboriginal means like, well, I'm not gonna even try to explain it because, you know, the brother finna explain that in a second, sister, if you don't mind me waiting for him. But yeah, you know, not everybody listen. We may all A alike, B alike, but we won't all see alike, y'all. And C is to understand. So we won't all have the same understanding, y'all. And it's our duty to try to get a better understanding. Travis Summerall, add me on Instagram, and I can shoot you a whole book list, bro. I've read over 1,000 books, bro, so I can shoot you a whole list. I won't send you a whole 1,000 books, but I'll send you like a good 5 to get into. I'll try to find a lot of PDFs for you, bro, so you don't have to buy them. Dean Cloud, Peace on Michael King was dope, bro. Thank you, man. I put a lot of work into that. Now, like that chat. Show me how dope it was. Like that chat so we can get some more like-minded people in here. Yes. And everything I stated in that, listen, y'all, that was not a slander. That was not a slanderous post. I didn't put that to slander the brother. Yeah, that's a bit appreciated. Y'all, I'm on Instagram at Indigenous Realist. I'm at Gmail at Indigenous Realist. And I'm at Yahoo at Indigenous Realist, y'all. But anyway, the whole Michael King thing, formerly known as Martin Luther King. Okay, I got you, sister. Add me on Instagram at Indigenous Realist or just shoot me an email at Indigenous Realist at Yahoo or Gmail. I prefer Gmail. And I got something special coming for us too, y'all. If you don't know, I was a former trap rapper, y'all. I'm even taking my trap rap off of YouTube, y'all, because I don't even want to signify with that no more. I'm finna rap about this culture. And I had a good brother in here named Bilderberg Beats. He emailed me a few instrumentals. He told me to do my thing with him. I got his full permission. So I'm finna do my thing with him, y'all. I'm finna do my thing with him. What was I gonna say though? What was we talking about? What was we talking about? Oh yeah. If you want me to put you on some literature that'll help us move forward, just hit my email or my Gmail or my Instagram. I prefer Instagram. It's new and it's just for us. So there's nobody on there but us on there, y'all. I got y'all with the list. Well, and then I don't know if anybody in the chat is religious. I'm not religious, but I study with every religious group there is. I study with the Nation of Islam. I study with the Moors. I study with the Nation of God and Earth. I study with Christianity. I study with Buddhism. I study with Sikh. I study with Hindus. I study with Christians, Catholics. I've read their books and all that. I've read books by notable people from these religions and all that. Even unnotable people from the religions, I read their books. So you saying King was an agent? I'm not saying he was an agent. I'm saying he was something created. His whole image was something created by agents. Yes, by agents. Yes, indeed. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I stand on that as a man. Yes, indeed. He was a created image. And so was Rosa Parks. People are sleeping on it. Why am I not getting any hate comments on Rosa Parks? And that show you the mind frame of our people. Because she's a woman, they don't want to defend her. But I also made another video about her, and nobody is defending her, but they want to defend Michael King. Why aren't they defending Rosa Parks, y'all? And both statements that I made about them was in a non-slanderous, but I exposed that. But I put it in a non-slanderous way. I didn't want to backbite. I didn't down talk those people. I just said the truth because my people needed to hear that. Let them know that the government is still doing it today, y'all. It's people on YouTube right now that I know of that are doing the same thing. They're only images. That's why I go live. I'm right here in my house. I don't have no regalia on or no what's the other word I'm looking for, but y'all know what regalia means, which is I'm not out here wearing anything that supports any type of certain group or anything, y'all. I'm coming as myself. I'm coming as myself because the information is coming from self, y'all. And that's the main thing. If you ask me anything to study, I would say self. And if you ask me what to study next, I would say self. And if you ask me the third time, I would tell you study yourself because inside yourself you can know everything. Inside yourself you can know everything, y'all. We got to learn to love instead of hate. What's your opinions on psychiatric abilities? It's not psychiatric abilities, bro. It's psychic abilities. Psychiatric is when you get psych medicine. Psychiatric is when you go to a psychiatrist and get prescribed some pills, bro. But what do I feel about people being psychic? They had a big study, bro. If you weren't in here, I told the people in the chat yesterday to go look it up. But the American government had a big study where they were forcing people to use their abilities and testing people, depriving them of sleep. And that's another big thing that gang stalking is about, y'all. And if you ever notice, y'all, hear me in my chat. I'm not high, by the way, y'all. I'm not high or nothing. My eyes stay like this because I never sleep, y'all. I never sleep. But that's another big thing about gang stalking. Gang stalkers want to sleep deprive you because the more days your mind goes without sleep, the more prone you are to outside entities. And when I say outside entities, I mean spirits and all that. No, I can't. Telekinesis is moving something with the mind. I haven't reached that level, bro. I haven't reached that level, bro. I'm not powerful enough. I wasn't born with that ability, and I don't feel like there's nothing you can learn. I can't read minds. I can't float. Voodoo is real. First earliest inhabitants colonized by Europeans. Indigenous are born or originating of a particular place. And and I feel like that's the same word, bro. For the people that ask, what's the difference? Travis Sumrow and my sister Lisa X. If y'all look at the definition, y'all, how do y'all feel about that definition? I feel like that's one and the same, y'all. That's one and the same. Because the brother said Aboriginal means first earliest inhabitants, colonized by Europeans. And indigenous means born or originating from a particular place. Well, my family was born here and we originated from here, bro. And that's why I refer to myself as indigenous. So, that's why I first, the slave trade didn't affect my family, y'all. My family is, you can Google my mother's last name and you'll go straight to the records, brother. And you'll see who my great-great-great-grandmother and her two sisters were. It was three women. And when their so-called master or owner died right here in Texas, in Cherokee County, he left them like 1,500 acres of land, so much freaking money, bro. And he wrote out in his will that them and their children should be taken to a northern state upon until the end of slavery and should be brought back and to have their estate, y'all. And I'm back and I'm out here, y'all. If you want to know anything about me, I'm out here, y'all. And so that's my take on the slave trade. I know as my personal family, it didn't affect us, y'all. And we stayed in the most racist state. We stayed right here in Texas. My great grandmother was from Cherokee County, Texas, y'all, right down the street from me. However, people of racial mix usually identify with indigenous. Well, wait a second. Let me see what Tommy say. But they paid pure vegan. But they had pure vegan clean energy. I seen someone do telekinesis before. Damn, for real, bro? Can you speak more on sleep deprivation real quick? Yes, bro. Sleep deprivation. Hey, whoever hasn't liked the chat, please like the chat so we can get more like-minded people in here. So we can get more like-minded people in here, y'all. My phone is glitching. Let me put it on the charger. Tommy, what I told you about deleting messages, Tommy? Don't be deleting messages. You good, bro. This hour chat, you good. I'm make Tommy my moderator, y'all, but I think Tommy too crazy. We won't have nobody in the chat if Tommy was my moderator. Sleep deprivation, y'all. They want to deprive you of sleep as far as try to put you in a state of mind of fear to go to sleep. I'm gonna check you out in a little. Okay, indeed, bro. Appreciate you letting me know your views on the differences between Aboriginal and Indigenous. But like I said before, I still stand on indigenous, and I feel like that's the proper term, bro. But that's neither here nor there. I love you. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for being in the chat. But yeah, sleep deprivation, bro. When you deprive of sleep, you're open to outside entities, bro. Your mind is at its weakest point. And that's why I don't sleep, because I went through sleep deprivation so much that it's just hard for me to go to sleep. Like it's always on my mind that someone is going to do something to me or something would happen to me in my sleep. So therefore, I haven't slept in years. I know MIC biracial people call themselves Native Americans a lot. Yes, they have a lot of biracial people calling themselves a lot of things, y'all, but that doesn't make it the right thing. A lot of our people are biracial, y'all. This is what you got to realize. But first of all, this I want to say, I just forgot to say it. There is no race. There is no different races. So there's no such thing as biracial, y'all. There's only one race, and that's the human race, y'all. There is no four races or sub races or mixed races, y'all. There's only one race, y'all, and we're all humans. Humans are a race. Nobody's 100% of what they are. I can't refute that. But me personally, Indigenous Realist, I am 100% of exactly what my mother and my father were. I am 100% of what my mother and my father were, bro. My mother doesn't have any mixed culture in her. She doesn't have any mix of any other people in her, bro. And my father, as far as I know, my father didn't have any mix of anything in him also, bro. Yes, and Sister Lisa X, that's how it's always gonna be. Nobody in this chat can tell me, unless they are an African, nobody in this chat can honestly tell me they had a grandmother or grandfather that was African, or even their greats, or even their great greats, because it just wasn't there. A small group of Africans came to this continent. Sorry, wasn't done with that one. Okay, keep going, sis, keep going. And just make sure I read both of them again. But what I was saying, yes, I haven't found any Africans inside of my genealogy, y'all. And I have my genealogy on both sides. I have it on my, and this is what's crazy. I have it on on my mother's side. I have my full genealogy on her father and her mother's side, which is my grandfather and grandmother on my maternal line. On my father's side, I can trace him back directly to the slaves of John C. Calhoun himself, y'all, the vice president. And that's where my father's line come from. My father was born in 1920 something. His father was a slave. My father was not a slave. For me, it didn't take much time because our family has always been keeping track of the genealogy, y'all. So I don't even know, I couldn't even tell you the process of for y'all to do it. All I know is to start with your mother and her parents and their parents and see how far you can get. And also your father and his parents and their parents, see how far you can get. But in all honesty, bro, the maternal line is stronger. The maternal line is where we get most of our DNA from. I'm not a firm believer in DNA. I feel like they can DNA test you and tell you anything. And I feel like if you put your DNA in for a test, they will cheat you out of your estate. Original Truth in the building. Thank you for liking up the chat as you came in. What's the deal? What's going on? How was your day? Well met. Well met. We're in here talking about the temple with inside man, but we also had a sub. We also had a sub topic. But you know how I do it. Comment anything and we're gonna build on it. But we had a one subtopic so far, and it was about whether Aboriginal or Indigenous was the proper term. A brother told me that we are not Indigenous and that we're Aboriginal. And then he put them definitions and they were the same thing. Okay, that's what's up, Original Truth. And you know I'm ready for you to come in here and speak up on some knowledge, because we both trying to learn. We all trying to learn, and we about to get it in, y'all. We only in our first 50 minutes, y'all. This is a 5-hour live stream or more. So we got plenty of time. Let's go and get it rolling. Comment your topics. Comment anything. Anything you can think of, comment it. My hair is getting long, y'all. Yes. And I feel like mostly that term, the term Aboriginal, is coming from people that's been taught it. That's what I feel. I feel like when someone is saying that, because actually, Niji is a word from the Red Indians, y'all. That's a word coming from them. Someone can correct me and give me the etymology on it, but as far as I can find, there is no etymology on the word Niji. That's why I don't use it. I used it in one of my videos, and I never used it again because I couldn't even find the etymology of it. And the bad thing about it, it was in my very first video, and it was an etymology video, and I couldn't even find the etymology on that word, and I regretted using it ever since. I'm talking about the word Niji. Now, the word Aboriginal can be traced, just like the word Indigenous can be traced. And I even showed engrams on both of them words and how old they've been used. Okay, my sister Lisa X say, I told her, oh wait, let me start at the beginning of her statement. She said, my mother told me that her father was an Indian. And I told her one day that I didn't know Indians even existed because I never seen one. She looked shocked and said, look in the mirror. Your grandfather was full-blooded Indian. Indeed. Indeed. And that's the storyline for all of our people, y'all. All of our people have a close relative that's an Indian. But none of our people have a close relative that's an African. And why is that, y'all? I'm not here saying the slave trade happened in reverse. I don't believe that because I haven't found that, y'all. So I'm not gonna teach. I don't talk about stuff that I don't know. I admit when I don't know. So all I can say is the whole slave trade happening in reverse thing, that flew over my head. I haven't studied on that. I've read 1,000 books or more because I had plenty of time to do it. I went to prison in the 3rd grade, y'all. For those of y'all that don't know me, I got sent to prison from the 3rd grade, from the classroom, y'all. So I had plenty of time to read and study on these topics, y'all. That's all I can say really about that. But as far as the slave trade happening in reverse, I don't know about that. I feel like, yes, some people were taken from here, but not the whole slave trade, y'all. I can't believe that. And I don't even believe in beliefs, y'all. Something is either true or it's not true, y'all. There's only 2 things in this world, y'all. And that's truth and falsehood, y'all. And there's no gray line in between. Yes, yes, bro. Travis Sumro. For the people in my chat that don't know my Instagram is at Indigenous Realist, y'all. But Travis Sumro. Yes, bro. There's no way possible. We didn't come on boats. The elders hold the truth, but we get confused by what the pale face puts in school. Blame the boy who lived like the post. Damn, there's so many people on Instagram that don't even know I'm live right now, y'all. They keep liking posts and sending messages, but they need to come inside the chat so we can build. Original Truth say the elders hold the truth, but we got confused by what the pale face puts out there in school systems. And then we must decolonize our minds. Turtle Island is our land. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All the greatest teachers of our time, all the greatest teachers of our time, y'all, and our time is the last 200-300 years, y'all. That's our time, because we're timeless people, y'all. That's why I haven't told anybody my age, because I'm a timeless being, y'all. But all of our people, y'all, all of our greatest leaders taught that we were indigenous, y'all. Or I'm not going to say they used that word, but they all taught that this was our land, y'all. Period. Thank you for liking up the chat. There got to be a usual in the chat. Keep liking up that chat, y'all. For the 3 new people in here, comment your topics. We can build on whatever. Right now, we're talking about whatever. If y'all see, I'm very passionate. I'm very energetic when it comes to these subjects, y'all. If I go from sitting down to standing up, that means we're talking about something that I got fire in my chest about, y'all. That I'm very passionate about. Yes, indeed. But comment your topics, y'all. Oh, Travis Summerall. That's what we're talking about. My bad, Travis. Travis Summerall, bro. Yes, bro. There's no boats. There's no ships. Listen here. That pale-skinned European did not know how to build ships, y'all. We are the makers of the ships, y'all. We went out there and taught them niggas in Egypt how to build them pyramids, y'all. We were selling them niggas cocaine. Cocaine is from the Americas, and cocaine can be found all through the Egyptian sarcophagus, y'all. They was wrapping them niggas in cocaine. That's what they were using to wrap, because they wanted to take coke with them out to the next life, y'all. Look it up. Look it up. And if you ever hear somebody say that, just know that they been through this live stream, because I say that with a passion and I stand on that. Anybody can try to prove me wrong, but our people sold their people cocaine, y'all. Comment, y'all. Spam that chat. Y'all don't gotta wait for me to stop talking. Comment whatever you want. If I'm talking, I'm still gonna come back to it. To the 3 new people in the chat, Please like the chat, y'all, so we can get like-minded people in here. Travis Summerall say, I heard something about them. Excuse me, pardon me. I heard something before about them switching maps up. Basically, we are actually on Africa. What y'all think about that? I don't think that, bro. I don't think that, because that means basically the Africans are in America and they're not in America. This is America, y'all. This is Turtle Island. I feel like the whole world is Turtle Island, y'all. And this is just the biggest part of its shell right here, North, South, Central America. But I do feel like before there was a continental split, before the continental drifts happened, Travis, before the continental drifts happened, Africa was indeed touching America. And that's why you got dark-skinned people on both sides, y'all. But if you notice, our skin doesn't look like theirs. Our facial structure isn't structured like theirs. None of that, y'all. They want to talk genetics. They should be talking about what that white boy made that everybody be going off of, eugenics. Eugenics. That's what they should be worrying about, eugenics. Damn, somebody took their like off of the chat. Put your like back on the chat. If you just press the like button, you already had a like on there. Like that chat back again. I do remember African himself telling me, you are not my people. Your people are native Indians. He told me that in 2014. Yes. Yes. Hey, 6 new people in the chat. If you're not a troll, y'all, please like the chat so we can build further, get some like-minded people in here. If not, I'm going to think you're a troll. And I don't mind trolls. I love y'all just like I love my people. Hey, I was just speaking about you, brother, a couple minutes ago. I say, man, I got something good coming for us. You know, I got a little culture rap coming, y'all. I haven't even had time to build on it, chat, but I got the beat from my brother Louis Beats Bilderberg. I got the beats. I got 2 tracks from my brother Louis Beat Bilderberg, y'all. Shout out to him, man. Appreciate that, brother. I haven't even had a chance to fully listen to them. I just checked them out. I seen they were some dope beats, and I hit you back, bro, and told you thank you. Peace, bro. Indeed. You know, it's always peace in here, y'all. We loving instead of hating. We don't hate. I don't hate any man, woman, or child. I don't hate any group of people. I don't hate that European, formerly misnomer under white. I don't hate the white man. None of that, y'all. I don't have no hate. So, you know, I don't have no hate, y'all. What's up, though? Comment them comment them topics, y'all. We barely working on an hour. I know y'all not tired, y'all. Y'all in the building with Mr. I Don't Get Tired himself. So we up. It's up there, y'all. Comment your topics. For the 3 new people in the chat, like the chat. Comment your topics. If y'all wondering what I'm smoking, I am not smoking marijuana, y'all. This is indeed tobacco, y'all. I'm a native. I smoke tobacco because this is where it's from. I'm from here, and this plant is from here, y'all. Original Truth say they hate us. But the funny thing is, they came to our land with the BS. To be honest, to me, it's still the Indian fighting the Pilgrims 2018. Yes, check out my video called Cowboys versus Indians. And that's what I'm building on in there, seeing how that's a misnomer. And it's really the Pilgrims. I didn't even say it in there, bro. You profound, bro. You said the Pilgrims. And I should have mentioned that in my video, but that's what it is. The Pilgrims versus the Indians, y'all. Thank you for liking up the chat, whoever that is. Travis Summer right. Yes, indeed, y'all. What is Rex 84, bro? Hey, y'all, I'm finna try something. If the stream ends, I apologize. But so many people are hitting me on Instagram, they don't know I'm live. I gotta try to get them up in here. I'm back, y'all. Everybody still in here. That's good. Well met. To the people that just came in the chat. Oh, shit, people left. Oh, well, they'll see that I'm still streaming. I hope they come back. But if not, we good. What is Rex 84? Tommy Williams, what is Rex 84? Damn, somebody took their like back because I left the chat, y'all. Damn, the chat stopped on my phone. No, that was me, y'all. I left and I came back. I went to Instagram because a lot of people were hitting me up and I was letting them know I'm already live. I was letting them know I'm live. I'm trying to get this chat a little thicker, y'all. My bad. I guess you didn't hear me. I said I'm finna try something. I'll be right back. That's what I was saying. But it let me come back in, y'all. We lit. Back to the comments. My sister Lisa X say, I went to Africa for a month. They were welcoming, but they called me to Bob. When I asked why they said that is what they call any blacks not from Africa. Indeed, we not from Africa to them. Hey, we done? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We in this thing. I went to Instagram to invite some more people to the live. Hey, somebody back. Somebody up in the chat, thank you for the like, comment, y'all. Let me know you in here. My bad, sister. Did you hear me reply to your comment? I went to Instagram real fast to let people know we were in the chat to get some more like-minded people in here, y'all. That's my fault. I should have made sure everybody heard me, but I'm back, y'all. We on here. Now, I told you the stream is going to be at least 5 hours or more. I'm not asking everybody to stay in here. Stay as long as you want. Just let us know when you leaving, y'all. We building. Now, we not done, sis. I just read your comment. You said, I went to Africa for a month. They were welcoming, but they called me to Bob. When I asked why they said that, they say that is why what they call any blacks not from Africa. And I can feel that. Just on the strength that I know they know we not from there. We're not from there. We're not of them people. Them people don't like us. They hate us. And the reason why I say that, because they wish that they were slaves. They wish that they were born over here. They wish that they had the opportunity to be over here. Yeah, Tommy, you got us wondering, what's Rex 84, bro? What's Rex 84? What part of Africa did you go to, sister? I think I messed up the stream or something. I don't see any comments, y'all. Spam that chat. What's wrong, Jody? Oh, Gambia. Okay, yes indeed, Gambia. All right, and y'all hear me say that my family is a very prominent family out here, y'all. We in the history books, but the reason why I can't state my maternal line, y'all, is because I have people in my family that are in the government, people in my family that are working with the so-called NAACP, which I call the NAAC coons, and I don't want to get them fired or get them in trouble, y'all. I don't want to get them in trouble. That's why I can't talk about my maternal line, but my people are actually on Google, y'all. Like, you can Google our whole genealogy, y'all, on my mother's side. Nah, you sent me a Tupac video, bro. I didn't see the Rex 84 video. What is that pertaining to? The brother Travis Summerall say, Sister Lisa X, are there tribal wars and things really going on in Africa? To that, I know you asked the sister a question, but all I want to say is that, bro, we got tribal wars going on out here, and we need to focus on how we can stop the tribal wars going on right here in our countries. And if y'all don't know, the states are not states, they're countries, y'all. We don't live in states. We each live in individual countries. Yes, bro. Much respect back to you, bro. Indeed. And if you want to know why I say tribal wars, I'm talking about this gang culture. I'm talking about this hood culture, like one hood banging on another, one gang banging on another. And I feel like that's our tribal wars. Oh, if I liked them, I did watch it, bro. But I was half, you know how tired I be leaving up out of these chats. I just paid attention to the Tupac when I thought the extra ones were just extra. I apologize for that. I apologize for that, Tommy. I will be going back to that man channel to check out some more of RFG Chosen, who my brother Tommy says is a great teacher, y'all. Got that from my brother Tommy. Tommy been in here since the first live. He's been in every live I broadcast. He hasn't missed not one. Tommy has been in here every time. My brother Tommy hasn't missed a live yet. He hasn't missed a stream yet. Tommy be looking for them jewels. Tommy got jewels. And Tommy gonna keep the chat with some live questions, y'all. So everybody, spam that chat. Miss Tony 269. What up though? I think that's Miss Tony, or it could be MS Tony 269. What up though? Not much. Not much. But then again, a whole lot is up. A whole lot is up, y'all. We in the chat and it's up there. Please like the chat. If you haven't liked the chat, like the chat, so we can get some more like-minded people up in here. Comment your topics. Let's talk about whatever. Let's talk about anything. We're adults, and so therefore we should be able to talk about anything. Damn. The sister Lisa X say, yes, the month I was there. She's speaking of Gambia. For the people that just came in, the sister say she went to Africa. She was in Gambia, and they were calling her by the name of a foreigner. And they say they call all non-African blacks by their name. So she felt that she knew. Well, I'm saying, so I'm guessing by that name, she knew that they didn't consider her part of their tribes over there, y'all. But, huh? All right. But she said, yes, the month I was there, when the president refused to leave and give up his seat, so because he lost, he told his army to kill all the Mandingo tribe. Damn, that's deep. I knew a bunch of Mandingo warriors, y'all. I knew some Mandingo warriors. I don't know if y'all have them in the different countries y'all live in, but I knew a bunch of Mandingo warriors. What you eating? Is there any more water in there? Oh. Yes, whoa, indeed. What's up? 3 new people in the chat. Like that chat. Okay. Let me get the raspberry lemonade. If y'all don't know, by now, I'm not affiliated with any religious group or organization. I'm not affiliated with anybody. I'm not affiliated in politics. I'm not affiliated with anybody. I'm not under open obligation. I come here to expose Freemasonry. If you don't know the difference between Freemasonry and Masonry, just ask me. Would I go to Africa? Oh, wait, Miss Tony. Hey, let me know if your name is Miss Tony or if you're a brother. But I'm thinking your name is Miss Tony. But you haven't been in here in a couple days, so I might be forgetting. But Tony said for all African Americans. Would you go? No. Because, okay, Miss Tony, well met. Sorry. I apologize. But no, I would not go. No, because they would eat me. I don't want to get ate. I know it sounds crazy, but I know I would come up missing. I know they would take my wife and they would keep my children, y'all. So no, I wouldn't go because I would be a foreigner. Why would I be a foreigner in another man's land when our current president is trying to kick the foreigners out of our land? He's trying to clean up our land for us. Donald Trump is trying to clean up our land for us. Now, ain't no telling what he's going to try to do to us once the foreigners leave. But I'm saying I feel like we can protect ourselves, y'all. But I feel like Donald Trump is trying to get the foreigners up out of here, y'all. And I agree with that. But so do I agree with going to be a foreigner? No, because Vladimir Putin is also giving out land grants. And he's also giving out citizenships. So if you ask me, I would rather go to Russia than go to Africa because Africa just wants us to be a part of their economy. And that's my answer to that. No, I would not go to Ghana. I would rather go to Russia. Cam Wise 251. Well met. Please like up that chat, bro. My brother Tommy Williams say Africa is Sumeria and America is Atlantis. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. Even though, me, I say Atlantis was connecting Africa to America when the continents were closer. But I do consider we were going off more Atlantean culture over here. And we all know that Sumeria culture is all through Africa in the Middle East. That's where all the monotheistic religions come from Abraham. And Abraham was from Sumer. And Sumer is where the Sumerians are from. So that means all monotheistic religion was started by Sumerians. And they're for the East. They were created in the East and they're for them people over there, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. I'm mixing up me a Kool-Aid single, y'all. So I got to sit y'all down for a second. Spam that chat. Any topic will get built upon. Please like that chat. Cam Wise 251. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just finna mix this Kool-Aid because I'm thirsty. Thank you for liking that chat, whoever just did it. Y'all spam that comment section, y'all. Comment anything. We building upon that. Comments. Keep that comment section rolling. Any subject, any topic, we can talk about it. It's up there and it's open for discussion. Give me 1 second, y'all. These packages are hard to open. And I'm sorry, y'all gotta excuse my accent. I know the people commenting in my, thank y'all for the likes. Keep liking up that chat if you haven't did it already. And spam that comment section, even if it's to say, brother, I don't like you. You can say whatever you want in my chat, y'all. I'm not gonna kick you out the chat. I'm not gonna report you or none of that. I'm not an op. And ops are welcome in my chat though, y'all. I can't say that. I don't believe that they're racist as fucking Russia. They don't have that because they're not even there's not even so-called black people in Russia like that. And I actually am in contact. I'm in contact right now with a brother in Russia and he stays in Moscow. And it's beautiful out there, y'all. And he's blacker than me. And I'm not black, I'm brown, but he is actually like the color of my hair. Thank y'all for liking up that chat, man. No, I don't. Yeah, they probably got old Nazis who ran away, bro. But Vladimir Putin, this is what people don't know. What do y'all know about Russia? What do the people know about Russia? Do y'all know that that's not an old country? Comment in the chat if you disagree with that or if you agree with that. Let me know what you feel about Russia. But Russia is not an old country, y'all. Russia is a new country. This shit the truth. You know, I never been to Russia, bro. I'm American. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I am American, bro, and I'm not leaving my soil. But I was saying I'd rather go live. I'd rather go live around Russians than I would around Africans, y'all. That's all I'm saying. I'd rather go live in Russia than Africa, but I'm not leaving my soil for nobody. So I wouldn't move. I wouldn't go to Russia or Africa. But I'm saying somebody commented that Ghana was giving us citizenship and land, and I was saying Putin is doing the same thing. So basically, if you're not going to go to Russia, why would you go to Africa? Hey, Love Different back in the building. Well met, sis. Yo, up, finna shower. How's all this shadow? Huh? What you mean shadow? Oh, because I'm not in the light right now? I got eczema, y'all. That's why I'm not in the light. No, I'm playing. I do got eczema. But, where we at? Where we at? I didn't even know y'all was commenting. All I did was shake up some Kool-Aid, and y'all been building. So let's see where we at. Cam Wise 251 asked me, what's the difference between Freemasonry and Masonry? In Freemasonry, this is what I'm going to say, and it'll explain the other. I'm going to say something about Freemasonry, and the explanation to Masonry will be in that explanation for Freemasonry. And all I'm going to say is Freemasonry was made for free white men. For free white men, by free white men. It's not for us. Even Prince Hall Masonry. Even Prince Hall Masonry is not for us, y'all. Masonry in itself has always existed. There was many great men who were Masons, but all the great men we know of were Freemasons. And that means they weren't that great because Freemasonry is based off of homosexual stuff. They worship the Baphomet and things of that nature. And Freemasonry's number one goal is to keep us oppressed, y'all, and never think nothing different. Freemasonry's number one goal is to keep us oppressed. So I hope that answered your question, Cam. Yes, original truth. That's what I question also, because we have been taught, and anyone can write a book and add pictures. Yes, indeed. Sister Lisa X say the African Coalition Army, I forgot the name, but they came with tanks to remove him by any means necessary. For 3 days, the streets were empty because his instruction was to kill on sight. Damn. He directly stated that he doesn't like minorities in Russia. I never heard that, bro, but I know I heard him state that American people should come over there. That's what I heard him state. And that was through a translator, but I heard that come out of Putin's mouth. That he was in reference to the land grants he's given. But no, I wouldn't go to either one. Why would we go to a foreign country when we have everything we need here? If y'all haven't seen my Atlanta Compromise video by Booker T. Washington, thank you for liking the chat. If you haven't seen the Atlanta Compromise, it's a speech by Booker T. Washington, y'all, and I got it on my channel. Please watch it, because he's talking about cast down your bucket where you are, and that's in reference to don't want to fuck going back to, excuse my French, y'all. Excuse my language, y'all. He said, forget going to Africa or going to another place when you got everything you need right here. My brother Original Truth say, why is it that everyone know who we are, but half of us is don't know who we are. And that's just how it is, bro. That's just how it always was. And that's how it always is going to be, bro. The process of getting us to think that we were from Africa, y'all, was not no easy process. And it didn't happen overnight. They had to selective breed us to not, they had to kill off all of the elders, y'all, for this plot to work. Think about it. They had to kill off the elders to teach the children that they came from a distant land and that they are the true Americans and that we are foreigners. But we're not foreigners, y'all. We're from right here. They didn't know how to build ships, y'all. The ships they got built were because they had Moors. They had Moors left over from the Moorish Empire that was over there who conquered in 711 and conquered most of Europe. Them people right there were the ones that taught them how to build ships and told them about us over here, y'all, because they were the only people that knew. Nobody else knew we were over here. The Europeans thought the earth was flat and they never knew nothing about over here. They thought everything was on one landmass. Europe is in North Africa, y'all. How did the Egyptians learn mummification? Unity for everything. Moors from Morocco. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Let me know why you stay. Oh shit, I'm spilling Kool-Aid all over my phone. I don't agree with that. I don't agree that Moors are from Morocco. I don't agree with that. And the person who taught that name was Noble Drew Ali, y'all. And I consider him a master teacher. I consider him the father of all conscious thought among our people, y'all. But I'm not affiliated with the Moor Science Temple in any kind of way, y'all. I don't even know them brothers. And when I try to talk to them, they act like they don't know me. So I guess they're foreigners. I don't know. But I'm from here, y'all. My family's from here. My genealogy is from here. But yes, I know the proper meaning of that word Moor and the word myrrh. We have a Washita Moor in the building. By the way, Tommy is a Washita. Tommy is Washita, y'all, if y'all didn't know. The mighty Washita. Lisa X say, bro, I'm home. The only way I'm leaving Turtle Island is by force, and they got to kill me first. Yes, indeed. That's the mentality we all have to have. We'll be the damnedest fools to let these people take us from here, y'all. We can visit other places, but now in the times we're in, it's not even safe to go visit another place. We might get stuck. We're from here. We're the original people from here, y'all, and we need to stand up for our place. Like, this is where we're from, so we need to stand firm on that. You can. If you haven't noticed, I'm not part of the system, bro. I don't have a driver's license. None of my cars are registered. I don't have insurance. I don't have none of that stuff. Am I a sovereign citizen? No, because I'm indigenous. And indigenous have more power than a sovereign citizen, y'all. And it's not through paperwork. Let them people have their paperwork, y'all. That's not of us. That's for Romans. We're ruled by the Romans, y'all. That's why they use Latin in law. And that's not our language. We are the father of that language by way of the Moors. The Moors are the original people all over there in all parts of Europe, y'all. If you look it up, the Europeans just really popped out of nowhere, y'all. And that's why I'm a firm believer that we're not on the globe and that there has to be more continents besides the ones we know of, y'all, because these people popped up out of nowhere. And I'm speaking of the white man, but I'm calling him European, y'all, because that's where he popped up at. But the man is from nowhere, y'all. Where did he come from? Anybody want to talk about that? Where did that white man come from? He's not a fucking albino, y'all. Cause my son was born totally white, y'all. Totally white. My son was born totally white, y'all, and he's not white anymore. So they're not albinos because they would have darkened back up. Because they're still in their genetics. Think about it. If white people were albinos, it's still in their genetics that they're black, so they still would have black children, y'all. So they're not albinos, they're not lepers, because leprosy is not passed through generations, y'all. So we got to come with something a little better. There was no big-headed scientists that created these people, y'all. We got to come a little better. These people came from somewhere else. They're not aliens. I don't believe in space. I believe there's more continents, y'all, besides the ones we know of. And that's verifiable by General E. Bird, y'all. He put it out there. No, what I'm saying is, where did they come before that, Miss Tony? Where were they at before that? Where have they been through history? Them people's history is only 5,000 years old, if not 6,000 years old, but no more than that. Where did they come from before that? When you're talking about Aboriginal people and indigenous people that have been here for thousands and thousands of years, where did these white people come from? That's what we need to talk about. That's the root of the source. That's a question that needs to get asked. We're all worrying about where did we come from, but we need to be worrying about where the invader came from. Where did they come from before the Caucasus Mountains? Where were they at before they were roped into Europe? I don't believe they got genetically engineered, y'all, because that's just not how it works. That's just not how it works, y'all. I consider myself a scientist, y'all, and that's just not how it works. You don't genetically modify and create a whole race of people and their genetics stay the same. They would be chemically unbalanced and would be simultaneously combusting, y'all, and it's not happening. These people are here to stay. They're foreigners, but I'm saying they're foreigners to the whole planet. They're not from here. Yes, they did not exist before then. That's what I'm saying. But where did they come from, y'all? They didn't just crawl out the sky. They didn't just crawl out the mud. They came from one of these other continents that they're hiding, y'all. There's more people here than we know of, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. There's more people here than we know of. There's 33 more continents that we don't know of, and we gotta research these things. Research old maps, and you'll see. Research the oldest map in the world, and you will see that there's 33 more continents, y'all, that they don't want to tell us about. Research the oldest maps, and you'll see that. And that's facts, y'all, and I stand on that. Research it. Nah, them honkies ain't made it with me. They didn't make it with my people. I don't know who they made it with, but they didn't make it with us because nobody knew we were here. America has always been something cut off from the rest of the world. Them gods aren't ours. Them religion aren't ours. We need to give them religions and them gods back to them people, y'all, because them people don't have us in their books. We're not in the Quran. I studied that Quran back and forward and backwards. We're not in that Quran. We're not in that Bible, y'all. Research it, y'all. Don't go off what another man tells you. Actually research it. Look up the oldest map in the world and see that there's way more continents on this plane, y'all. I want to say they are us that broke away and maybe was banished to a certain area. Yes, you want to say that, but have you researched that a little different? Because yes, that's in the Bible about lepers getting banded off, and they have all that. But I'm saying that ain't them people, y'all. This people is a very smart and crafty people, y'all. Think about it. You don't learn all that craftiness overnight. Yes, yes, unity for everything. Outside of the Antarctica, beyond the Antarctica, there's 33 more continents. Look it up. Look at the video of General E. Bird coming out of his own mouth saying that he flew over a continent bigger than North America on the other side of Antarctica. Where's that continent at on the map? This is 50 years, 60 years, 100 years ago. Where's that continent at, y'all? Where is it at? Why haven't they put it on a map? If they know there's a continent over there, why do every country have a treaty about Antarctica? Why does everybody agree that the citizens don't need to be over there, y'all? This shit got to be talked about. This shit got to be researched. And if you're not researching it, y'all, I can't help you on it because I've researched these things and I know that people don't just pop out. A whole group A whole group of people don't just pop out of thin air, y'all. I seen it. No matter how fast you take your statement back, Tommy, I seen that statement. Every government nation has a treaty about Antarctica. Yes, indeed. For those new people in the chat, please like up the chat so we can get even more minds in this chat so we can find some understanding, y'all. Don't be selfish. If you're not liking the chat, you're being selfish, y'all, because other people want to come in here and build too. What's a fact, bro? This is why we need these lives, because it needs to be talked about. Indeed. Indeed, it gotta be talked about. This shit gotta be talked about. And these niggas is Freemasons, y'all. These niggas is with these Greek fraternities, y'all. If y'all don't know, the Greeks and the Romans are the same people, y'all. So these niggas is riding with the conqueror. So don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you, y'all. I'm not on here for my health. I'm not on here just because I want to. I'm not on here to make money. I'm on here to really, really, really get y'all to love instead of hate, but also to think, to know self, y'all, to study self, y'all, and study yourself. If you study yourself, you know there's only one race. No matter what you think, you know there's only one race, y'all. So where did these people come from? Every other people are the same. Where did these people come from, y'all? There's so much genetic modification going on these days, y'all. We have infinite genetic modification now, right now, y'all, and no new race is coming. There's people, we need to find out where these people came from. We need to find out what's up with them other 33 continents. That's the stuff we need to find out, y'all. Oh yeah, they have us in their lineage, y'all, because we civilized them, Tommy. You know this shit, Tommy. We civilized them, bro. But at the same time, bro, where the fuck did they come from? That's what I want to know. Where did that honky come from? Where did he come from, y'all? No, almost all white people are born with tails. And I've asked them and they verified it. And I've seen these tails. So I know this, bro. But that is not saying where these people came from, y'all. Stay on topic. Where did they come from, y'all? That's the topic. Why aren't these other continents on the map? That's the topic. Why are we being roped in? Why did it go from them being roped in to now we, as indigenous people, are roped in, y'all? We got to have passports to leave out the country. We got to have passports, y'all. Think about it. All the freeways and stuff, all that shit was already here, y'all. Them was that's where the trade caravans used to travel at, y'all. Just, man, research this shit, bro. It's levels to this shit. Research it. No, bro. Original truth, no, we don't, bro. We gotta love instead of hate, bro. Yes. But they wanted more than that, bro. They harvesting something here, y'all. These organs. Look, for the women inside this chat, y'all, if y'all are mothers, why are they forcing y'all to get these C-sections, y'all? They're taking something up out of y'all. I'm telling you, they're taking something up out of you. Every time you get a C-section, they're taking something up out of you. Something unique that they don't have, y'all. Why can't they breed? They gotta intermix with us. Why can't they breed, y'all? If you look, there's one or two childs to their family, y'all, while we are breeding, yet we're the minority. Y'all better realize, bro. I'm not gonna offer y'all anything, y'all. I can just throw something out there to get the topic going, but y'all gotta ask the questions, y'all. I got the answers to some things. I'm not a master teacher, none of that shit. I don't believe a master teacher exists. I am a master student, y'all. I really, really study, y'all. And I know a lot of shit is not talked about, y'all, and I know the reason. Listen, I don't know what genes they share, bro, because I don't have a microscope checking these people genes out. We got to stop that, bro. We don't know by being told, bro. We do not know by being told. They can tell us whatever, bro. Anybody can start a myth and a trend. Saying that they have monkey genes is just a trend, bro. That's just a trend. Just like saying AIDS came from Africa because they bred with a monkey is just a trend, y'all. When we know AIDS cannot naturally manifest itself on Earth, y'all. It's created in a science lab, y'all. It comes from bovine leukemia in another disease from sheep, y'all. If you don't know what a bovine is cow. It comes from the mix of a cow disease in a sheep disease. AIDS is not one virus, y'all. Every person that has AIDS has a different type of AIDS, y'all. They created a virus that mutates. It's ever mutating, y'all. Don't believe the hype, y'all. Y'all gotta look this shit up. Yes, Lisa X. Yes, yes, sister. Yes. What are they taking? What are they taking up out of you? Why can't you naturally push? We ain't always. We invented C-sections. We invented C-sections. But that was under emergencies. But they do it on the regular. They do it on the regular, sister, because they're taking something up out of you. Now they created that disease in a lab. Look at the Tuskegee experiment. Look up Tuskegee experiment, and they show you how they created syphilis and would put syphilis in nothing but our people and wouldn't give them the antidote after they already had the antidote. Look these things up, y'all. Look these things up, y'all. This is stuff people don't want to talk about, man. These niggas will get their head cut off for talking about these subjects. And I'm being honest, y'all. I don't want clout. I don't want to experience. I don't want to teach y'all anything. We in here trying to get a proper understanding. But if you ask me, I got to tell y'all. Because I'm not under oath and obligation. So I got to tell y'all. I give y'all my oath. I put y'all under my obligation, y'all. And I got to tell y'all. But if you don't ask, I'm not going to volunteer anything because I don't know who all is in this chat. And I don't know if they mean me harm, y'all. But if you ask, I'm going to tell you. But I'm not going to volunteer anything, y'all. You got to ask, y'all. Even a child. A child, if anybody knows anything about the supreme alphabet, if anybody knows anything about the supreme alphabet, and they say the letter Y is the question why. And that's what children ask. That's how they learn. That's how we learn as children. We're children. No matter how old we get, we are children, y'all. The flat earth and the dome, I'm going to tell you like this. Look up Kim Jong-un. If you know who Kim Jong-un is, that is the North Korean president, y'all. And that's what he exposed. People ain't gonna say that, y'all. Y'all hearing that from me first, y'all. Sincerely, man. I don't study from these people on YouTube, y'all. I don't read the books they write, y'all, or none of that. I'm in the process of writing my own book, y'all, and I'll probably get killed for it. But I don't care because I'll probably give it away for free. Like that's what type of person I am, y'all. But anyway, look at Kim Jong-un and see that he is building that high-powered rocket and he was shooting it straight up in the air, y'all, and it wouldn't go over a certain height. And that's why US was gonna invade North Korea. US was gonna invade North Korea just for the strength that they knew Kim Jong-un had found out about the dome. They knew Kim Jong-un had found out about that dome, y'all. Look it up. They're not gonna talk about the dome, but just look at the photos of them rockets exploding, and you'll see that they hit something invisible, and that the fire goes out to the sides. Instead of going up and down and stuff like that, the fire is coming out to the sides, like how you hit something. Look it up. That's what the show Under the Dome was about, y'all. That's what they're going to do. They're going to throw stuff in your face. So therefore, when people start talking about these things, you'll be like, oh, that shit came off a TV show. But really, they're putting the TV show out there to put you at ease, to have you refute something. Every one of these TV shows, these movies are based off of truth, y'all, if you don't know. I'm not saying watch everything and think that it's the truth. What I'm saying is a lot of things that are true, they make movies, cartoons, TV shows about it to put people at ease so they won't question it. They proved that they lied about space travel already, sis. Miss Tony. Hey, everybody that hasn't added me on Instagram, add me on Instagram, y'all. If you inbox me, I'll talk about anything, y'all. Like, I don't mind talking on Instagram, y'all. But this YouTube shit is really for the birds, y'all. I don't make money from this shit. I didn't come here for money. I've been having this account since 2016 and never posted a video till last month, to 30 days ago, y'all. Look at my account and you can verify this. I'm sorry to hear that, sis. I'm sorry to hear that. But the truth of it is, you can't bear children no more because they took something up out of you. And that's the truth. That's the truth. They took something up out of you. My mother had her last child. My mother had her last child at 46. My little sister is, wait. I take that back. At 41. My mama had her last child at 41, y'all. And she could have still had more. Hey, Tommy, keep it respectful, bro. But I wasn't ignoring you. I was talking. I wasn't even looking at the chat, bro. But keep it respectful, bro. It says we shouldn't be soft. They fed our babies to alligators for gator bites. Let me see what Tommy is saying. Tommy said something that he feels is so important that he had to call me a girl to get me to read it, y'all. So if it's that important, I'm finna read all of Tommy's comments, y'all. Because my brother called me a girl for not reading his comments. He said they got genetically engineered. I don't believe that. He got another comment that he took back. So I don't believe that one either. He got another comment. He said that's because they made it with us. I don't believe that. He got another comment. He said, and at first they were genetically unbalanced. I don't believe that. He got another problem. Say, Shaq, bruh. Hell yes, they did when the Moors invaded Italy and Spain. I don't believe that. He said that's a fact though, bro. I don't believe that. He said that's 80% of all the modern whites. They have Moors in their lineage. I know that. But just because you call me a girl, we gonna question that shit too. Genetic engineering is nothing new. Some white people are born with tails. Look it up. I already knew that, bro. And I responded to that one. You called me a girl so I can read your comment about an alligator, bro. Sincerely, really, bro. We shouldn't be soft because they fed our babies. I don't care. I don't care if they fed my own babies to the alligators, y'all. I don't hate them and I don't want war with them, y'all. I don't want any smoke with them, y'all. Because it's way better than that, y'all. We better than that. We'll beat them up here. We'll beat them inside here, bro. Not through violence. You don't have to beat a liar through violence. But I'm going to keep reading. Genetically modified. He said genetically engineering is nothing new. Some white people are born with tails. Look, I've read that shit. I know that shit. We shouldn't be soft. Yeah, okay. What you want to believe? I don't want to believe anything. LOL, then Shaq, you see, you haven't even said anything, bro, to be calling me a girl, bro. You didn't say anything, bro. You didn't say anything important, bro, to be disrespecting me, bro. But I still love you. You still my brother. Shout out to the Washingtons, bro, but you didn't say anything important, bro. And I'm sorry. I'm sincerely sorry that I didn't say your alligator comment, bro. But they never fed none of my people to alligators. And as far as I know, that could be a myth, bro. Because I don't see no black mother or father letting their babies get fed fed by no alligator and not killing that white man, y'all. And I speak that from the heart. So that's all I'm going to say. But if you want me to be pro-black, y'all got to go to a pro-black chat. If you want to hear bang on the beast and bang on that, nah, we going to bang on our minds, y'all. That's what we going to do up in here, y'all. So if you want to hear me say some violent shit, nah, bro, I don't do that. I don't do that, bro, but I'm a violent person in real life. That's what I am. But on here, we're on here building in the mind, bro. So if you want me to encourage violence, I can't do that, bro. Not on here, bro. But I am a violent person in real life, bro. Just know that, bro. But anyway, we got everything. Original Truth say, yeah, I can see that. Win, woe, TM. Original Truth say, oh, Trek. Damn. Okay, I was reading the sister comment, and then I got called a girl. So what else? We on. So is the chemtrails trying to soften the dome? The chemtrails are trying to poison our asses, and they are poisoning our asses. Let me see. Original Truth say, we got everything they need to survive, bro. Ever wonder what they do to these missing kids? Yes, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. There's something they're taking out of the mothers, and there's also something they doing with the children. Me, myself, y'all, I don't even like discussing this shit, bro. But me, myself, bro, I have been a part my whole life, y'all. When I say I got sent to prison at the 3rd grade, y'all, I meant that sincerely. That's not a made-up story, y'all. My name is in the public domain, y'all, but I'm also going to add on it to like this, bro. I've been trained my whole life with these people, y'all. Like, they training kids out here in these youth prisons, y'all. If you don't believe it, look it up. They're feeding us methamphetamines. They're feeding us tranquilizers and stuff just to see what our mind and our bodies can take. That's what they're doing to y'all children, y'all. And I would say that, and I'm only saying that because I'm in the heat of the moment, bro, but I really ain't supposed to be speaking about that shit because nobody ain't asked it. But that's what they're doing, y'all. They snatching up these babies and they're testing on them, y'all. They snatched me up as a child and they tested me, bro. They did testing on me, y'all. So that's all I'm going to say. I don't believe in anything, bro. I don't believe in beliefs, bro. To believe is to belie Eve's children, bro. If you believe in something, you don't know it as truth. Can you see this? Yes, I can see that. Don't incriminate yourself. I'm not going to incriminate myself, but it's well known, y'all. Like, I'm not just a nobody, y'all. That's why I'm trying to keep it peaceful, y'all. But at the same time, this is nothing to play with, y'all. We gotta be serious. We gotta be serious in here, y'all, because this isn't fucking whatchamacallit, bro. If you want to talk about spaceships and all that shit, bro, you really can just go to another chat. If y'all want to hear bang on the beast, that brother Seti and Pharaoh them, they banging on the beast every day. They ain't did shit. So if you want to hear that, go to their chat, bro. I'm not speaking on that, bro. I'm not speaking on that, bro. All right, bro. Peace. Well met, bro. I still love you. All right. Organ harvesting. Yes, they're harvesting organs daily, y'all. They doing that. I feel like them plasma centers, they're taking that plasma and they're creating something with it, y'all. And more than makeup. They say they making makeup and all that type of stuff with it. They doing more than that. We need to be stronger with our thoughts and our patterns as people. Shed the system. Let them take that shit back. Start from scratch. All the things we know is from someone else's mind frame of thinking. Yes, man. That's why I say study self. I'm good, baby. I ain't too riled up. Matter of fact, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm ending the stream, y'all. That brother really made me mad, bro, because I respect him as a man. He shouldn't disrespect me like that, bro, when I'm risking my life, bro, to come on here and talk about this shit, bro. I'm gone, y'all. If you ain't adding me on Instagram, add me on Instagram, bro. But some things I just can't tolerate, bro. And I consider him as my brother, y'all. He from the Washington. Brother, you right down the street, bro. Don't do that to me, bro. So, everybody, I love y'all. It's peace. I'm gone, y'all.